Remember in my last video how I said I was waiting on a collection of euros? Well, it's here. Hey everyone, woohoo here once again, and as I said in my last video, I was waiting on a collection of euros to add to my euro collection, and it has arrived today. So, what do you say we get into this and sort out everything, and let's see what I got. All right, I'm gonna be very careful not to expose anything I'm not supposed to. And would you look at that? And we even got a little bonus here as well. Well, I mean, I knew I was getting these, but anyway. So I think what I might do is pour this all out, and we'll sort by denomination and by country, and then we'll see what we got. I'll see you in a minute. So I figured I'd start with this little flip right here. I told the seller that I don't have any coins in my collection from Cyprus or Algeria, as they were selling a whole bunch of world coins at the time, and they enclosed this little flip with those 3 extra coins. So we can see right here, Cyprus now uses the euro, so this is a Cypriot 2008 20 euro cent coin. I think you can kind of see on the other side. Now let's see if we can get that. See if we can get that tape out of there. There we go. Open that up. There's the 20 euro cent. And over here, we have a Cypriot 1 cent coin from, what year is that there? 1960? No, 1963 from the looks of things. I think that's the year, and that's just part of the coat of arms. And then this one up here is a 1 milliem from Algeria, oh, how convenient, also 1964. Pretty cool. I have ticked off 2 more countries from my one from every country set in my collection. So this is really cool. So I'll set this aside and we'll get into the bigger bag. That's a pretty satisfying pile of euros here. All right, so like I said, I'm going to separate these in by denomination and country, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, I am back, and as you can see, we have all of the denominations sorted, and even by country on the national obverse side. So we'll go through each denomination, and we'll see what I got. And across the board, it seems like the biggest contingent of these euro coins were Spanish. Spanish coins seem to be the most common out of all of these. So let's start with the tiny little 1 cent coins over here. First, I guess it would be easier to get the ones over with that are not Spanish. We have Austria, Germany, and Belgium over there. And with Spain, as you can see here, there are 2 types. The first one will have the little band around those 4 stars on the left-hand side of the coin, right behind the word España. But in 2007, the obverse got a bit of a facelift and actually removed the band of stars. So there's the band and the no band version. And as you can see, I've got a lot more of the no band version over here. A lot of these actually happen to be from 2017. So just as compared to just 3 of those. So that's the 1 cent coins. The 2 cent coins, well, I only got 1 that was German. The rest were Spanish, 1 with the no band and a whole bunch more without the band. I think that's 6 in all. And some of those examples look really nice. I might be able to upgrade some of these in my own personal collection. Moving on to the 5 cent pieces, as you can see over here, 1 from Portugal. And let's see, I didn't even count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from Germany. 1 from France. 1 from the Netherlands, which, believe it or not, is actually the new king, Willem-Alexander. I say new, he's been on the throne since, well, at least 2015. That's the date of that coin. But I don't have any Willem-Alexander coinage as of yet, so that was a nice surprise to see. And then I believe this one, speaking of new monarchs, is also the newer king of Belgium on this coin right here from 2014. So that was really neat. I don't have any coins featuring their new king either until now. And then the greatest proportion, as I mentioned before, is Spanish. And again, there's the band and no band varieties as you can see right there. Not that one is more valuable than the other, they just got a change in the design after a certain year. So we can see here we have about 6 with the band, or behind the 4 of the stars, and 25 with no band behind the stars for the Spanish coins. And like I said, a lot of these look really nice. Could even upgrade my own personal collection as well. So those are the small denominations. And before we get into the bigger pile over here, what I thought I'd do is I'd go clear in the other direction and go to the bigger denominations, such as the lone €2 coin we have is actually a commemorative. Let me put it down here so you can see that a little better. 2014 Niedersachsen with a D mint mark. There we go. I think this is a commemorative series of old German castles or German sites of some description. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I have this one already, but getting a commemorative €2 coin was always nice to see. We have 2 general circulation €1 coins. This one's from Germany from 2003, and a really, really grungy 2002 Spanish with King Juan Carlos I. But yeah, €1, as you can see right there. That one will probably go in the spend pile if I get around to it. And then 4 50-cent coins, one from Belgium, from 2002 with the former king. 50 cent. Portugal is next, from what I believe is 2002. Austria, 50 cent, 2002. And of course, Spain, 2008. Now this is unique in that Spain not only has the variety with the band around the stars right there, but in 2008, they also had the second map. As you can see, this side of the field is a little bit more raised compared to, let's take this Austrian one there. You see there's no half moon shape on the right-hand side behind the denomination on the first map, whereas the second one has it. So this is a new design variety that I don't believe that I have. So those are the small denomination coins and the large denomination coins. What I think I'll do is I'll clear all of that out of the way, and we'll go to the 10s and the 20 cents when I come back. All right, so here we go. I'm back after the big sort of the 10 and 20 cent, and I've grouped them together by countries. As you can see, the largest proportion, as expected, is from Spain, and I'll get into this a little bit. So there's actually, I discovered 3 different map and star band varieties with the Spanish coins. So let's start over here. These are the oldest ones. This was the original design, the Cervantes obverse with the 4 bands in the star, with the 4 stars in the band, as you can see right there, and the first map without the half moon shape on the reverse, as you can see right there. Then we skip over here. There is the version without the stars inside the band, and the second map with the half moon shape right there. So I got about 21 of those and about 17 or so of the original design. What I didn't know is that there is an intermediate version, and here I am about to knock everything over, right here. This one, as you can see, has the second map, but when I turn it over, has the stars in the band, as you can see right there. So this is kind of an intermediate version with both of those design elements in place. So I didn't know they had that combination on Spanish coins. So that was a unique little find right there. Not that I think it's worth a whole lot more than any other ordinary 10 cent coin, but it's interesting to note that they have 3 variations right there. And of course, the 20 cent coins right behind it, I would imagine they probably have the same variations as the 10 cent coins. I wouldn't know, however, for sure, because I didn't get any of the intermediate design. But you see the stars inside the 4 stars inside the band, and the first map over there, again, no raised half moon shape behind the denomination. And over here, we have the version with the stars outside. There's no band there, and the raised half moon shape on the map there. There's the second map. So there are the Spanish coins, all over there. I'm going to go over to this side where we can see some countries that don't get as much representation in this video. Netherlands over here, this is Queen Beatrix, who abdicated in favor of Willem Alexander, who you saw on that 5 euro cent coin from earlier. And both of these coins from the Netherlands are, as you can see there, the first map, that is to say no raised half moon shape on the denomination. Over here to Portugal now, we have actually one of each of the 20-cent coins right there, the first and second maps. And if we come down to the 10 euro cent coins from Portugal, just the first map of each. But those are unique little designs right there. I've always liked the Portuguese euro coin design myself. Let's come back over to this side now, where we see German 20 euro cent coins with the Brandenburg gate on them. And as you can see, on the left, the first map, and on the right, the second map with the raised half moon shape in the denomination. So there's the 20 euro cent coins and the German 10 euro cent coins. Same story there. First map on the left, second map on the right. We actually did just get one of those examples. So pretty cool. Over to this side, we go to France. Again, first map, second map. The national obverse did not really change with the redesign of the map. So there's the 10s. And the 20-cent coins, well, we only got the first map of all of those. But still, nonetheless, pretty neat. And then we zoom out some more. We come over here. This is Italy. And with the 10 euro cent coins, as you can see right there, first map, second map. We actually did get one of the second map over there. And just a few of these. What is it? Was this a... Oh, actually, make that 2. I don't know what that's doing in that pile over there. I thought that looked a little odd. And see, so does that say 08? It does say 08. I don't know what I'm talking about because, in fact, all of those are the second map. There's only just the one from the first map there. So I had it in the wrong pile there. All right, well, now we know. So there's the 10-cent coins and up to the 20-cent coins. And then these should all be the first map, as you can see right there. But as you can see, unlike countries like Spain and France, who have the same design on their 10 and 20 euro cent coins, Italy's, there's Italy over here, Italy's has a different design. There's their 10, as you can see right there, and here is their 20. So rather interesting that Italy seems to have different designs, national obverses, for each denomination, not just the coppers versus the golden colored coins versus the bimetallic coins. They have one design for each denomination, which I think is kind of neat. Out here, the lone Belgian 20-cent coin we encountered, 2002. There are two different varieties. As I mentioned in my previous video, one with the small stars and one with the larger stars. I think this one looks like the smaller stars variety to me. And if we come down here, incidentally, there were no Belgian 10 euro cent coins in that collection. And if we come down here, wrapping things up, Ireland, 10-cent coins, one of each map, and 20-cent coins, just the first map, as you can see with the proof out there. The coolest finds in these 10 and 20-cent coin collection, at least to me, were the lone 10 euro cent coin and the lone 20 euro cent coin from Austria, each with the first map and the second map. And these were designs that I previously did not have in my collection. Austria is another one of those countries, I think, that has a unique design for each denomination. So that's also really cool. And it's also one of the only countries, if not the only country, if I'm not mistaken, that has the denomination on both sides of the coin. So rather neat, if you ask me. Anyway, so that is the hunt. I'm going to go through off camera and see what adds to my personal collection, what upgrades in my personal collection. We already have an idea of what adds to it over here. I hope you enjoyed this Euro coin hunt. If you did, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you next time when I've got some more world coins to look through. All right, you all take care now.